Hi friends, welcome back to another video with me. My name is Cotton Candy Doll. If you're new here, welcome. Welcome all. Hi. This is a shifting video. In my previous video, I said I would try and go to Candyland. I'm going to tell you guys how that went, but first, let's talk a little bit about Anime STL. I found out that they have a new bag policy, so clear bags only, guys. It can only be between 12 to 18 inches. And so you're only allowed to carry around a bag with your personal items that people can see inside of. If you look at the pros and cons, the pros are that you get to learn about new people, what type of medications they're on, and what type of anime they like, just by glancing at their bag, because clearly it'll be see-through. You'll be able to see through it. I'm sorry, that was meant as a joke, guys. But I wasn't too happy to hear about that, but at the same time, this problem is not really going to be my problem. It's going to be other people's problems, and I worry about that because there's going to be a lot of people out there who may not remember or who may not have heard this announcement yet. I wasn't able to find it anywhere except for online and Facebook, so you guys might want to check that out so you can check out the rules and requirements for Anime STL if you're going to go this year. Some of you may have decided to stay home. That might actually be a wiser decision. Like I said, we won't be able to serve anything, not even water. I don't think you're allowed to have food or drink in a building either. So if you want to drink anything, you have to leave the building because you have to keep your mask on the entire time. So I actually found out this information and I just wanted to let you guys know since I'm on here. So just stop by the Honey Tea Maid Cafe and say hi. We'll be really happy to see you. So I'm going to jump into the shifting, but before that I want to mention also in my last shifting video I went to Toshinori's house and, you know, his door accidentally got, you know, broken off the hinges, which was completely his fault, not mine. So I haven't been back to go see him because I feel like I'm still mad at him and he's probably mad at me. He's probably angry, and also like I feel like it's not my fault, so if he might try to like punish me for it, but I'm not going to accept the punishment at all. Like if he tries to, I'm just going to leave, or we're going to argue, or we'll end up fighting. Like, I'll throw blows, I don't care, because guess what, I can fight. So I'm not going to sit here and just take it from you because you think that, oh, you get to punish me for this. No, we're going to talk this out because he said we wanted to talk it out. So anyway, enough about Toshinori. Let's talk about my shift. I plan on going back there also like later tonight or something, or I'll go tomorrow night, whenever. But I'll let you guys know what happens when I go back, what he said to me, that sort of thing. I don't think a punishment is in order, like I said, because I didn't do anything wrong. So alright, so I'm going to jump into this video and I'm just going to tell you guys exactly what happened. So I had every intention on going to Candyland. I prepared myself to go, and when I shifted there, it was not Candyland. It was another part of the future, and I didn't like being there because it was the most unpleasant feeling. Every time I go, it seems like it gets worse and worse. And the thing is, humanity won't always be divided. We'll be united at some point, but by then it'll be too late. I mean, you'll be able to see the air. That's how polluted it'll be. You won't even be able to breathe it in. You won't be able to go outside. I mean, you have to teleport everywhere you want to go. There'll be like black tornadoes just with like shrapnel in it and stuff. And I just keep seeing all these crazy things, and I keep telling myself like maybe none of this stuff is real, and I keep wishing that maybe, I just imagined all of these things. But to keep going back to these places, to keep revisiting these places, I know that for a fact this isn't something that magically just appeared as something that like it just thought of. I didn't just come up with a scenario that, humanity's doom will be eternal. I don't want to think that humanity's doom will be eternal because I want to have hope for humanity, but at the same time, I don't really feel like there's a lot of hope. Never give up hope. You guys know where I got never give up hope from? Okay, so I got it from Mortal Kombat. Yes, Mortal Kombat. If you're a Mortal Kombat fan, the movie was it was the movie was pretty like low budget, but I watched Mortal Kombat when I was like growing up, like when they made it into a movie, and I thought it was. I didn't think they did a bad job. Some of the lines and the acting reminded me of like Power Rangers or something. So also, I'm gonna be keeping track of the time too. I don't think I kept track of it last time, but I don't think my video was that long. And I know I always say that because I'm not really sure. Also, guys, you might hear some insanely happy laughter in the background. You might also hear other noises. Just ignore them. So this video might be long. It might not be long. I don't really know. I gotta explain some things that I saw to you guys, okay? So the animals are going to be mutated, or there'll be no life at all. The ground, the soil, the whole ground basically will be black. So there won't really be any type of nothing. Let's see. What else will there be? Yo, you won't get to live in wherever you're living at. You're not going to get to live there very long. It's just temporarily. You live there for a little while and then you have to migrate. You have to move somewhere safer. Safer. And when you teleport to these other places, you have to be careful even when you teleport, because one wrong move and you're gone. I think you die. I think you have to be, your body has to be in a certain position when you leave, so there's that too. You can always choose to stay, but then you'll die if you stay there. Why you'll die, I have no idea really. I just know you're not going to be safe if you stay there. So humans basically become migrators in the future. And what you're migrating from is this, basically the air. Okay? Because it isn't safe for you to breathe in, you can't breathe it in. There has been times when I've traveled to places like this and I wasn't running from the air. I was running from something else. My guide holding my hand, guiding me through. And I remember one particular part where my hand was burned. My hand was burned down the middle. And so I went to work and my hand was burning the entire time. And for the life of me, I could not remember how I burned my hand. And then my guide shifted me and showed me everything that happened. And I was able to talk to him and I was able to work it through with him. Whenever I feel upset in this way, or stressed out in a way where I feel this way because of the future, my guide is the only one who can make me feel better. I can't tell Toshinori because I don't want Toshinori to know about this. I also can't tell him who I am or who my guide really is. I'll probably never share that with anyone. I just won't. Yeah, he's staring at me right now. And Toshinori already asked me if I could stay there with him forever, and I already said I can't. And I told him the reason for it. I don't know if he actually accepts my reason, but yeah, so Candyland did not work out. Specific things that I remember, it's not going to be the same. Never give up hope. Anyway, I did want to share with you guys some more things from the future, but I don't really feel like it's helping anyone feel good. Like, I don't want my message to just be it's doom, doom, doom about everything. I want to have some happiness to share. Let's see. What can I share with you guys that's happy? What was something happy that happened to me in the future? Okay, so nothing happy happened to me in the future. Let's see. Oh, no, that's not actually good. Yeah. So, is there anyone else out there who experiences going into the future several times, dealing with these things while they're knowing this place is harmful to you? You know, if there's someone else dealing with this, just so you know you're not alone. the feeling you get is just like kind of like you feel like there's danger all around you. It's a constant feeling of being uncomfortable and being unsafe, which is something I really don't like. And I happened to go there without my guide, so it was kind of like I shifted myself there. I was able to shift myself out, but I was basically helping people that were like disabled. I was helping them get onto like buses, because the buses were like evacuating these people and there wasn't enough room left, all this stuff. So I like stayed behind. I mean, I don't even know what happened, but I stayed behind. So, and I know that there was this area I needed to go to, and like instead of going there I ended up somewhere else. It's just ridiculous. I probably sound really tired today. I'm so sorry, guys. It's been like a really long day. Work has been stressing me out. I work all the time, like 24/7. When I'm not working, I'm working on my fan fiction stuff, because as you guys know, I love fan fiction. I'm trying to work on a video game, and I might actually record myself creating the game again. I created it once before, and then I deleted it, and I decided, you know what, I think I want the game back again. I'm just so used to creating and developing games that I can just delete them. And then later on, when I think about it, I go, dang it, why did I delete that game? I shouldn't have done that. I should have kept it for reference for later. I should have kept it for like a portfolio. But like every little tedious task that is involved in it, I actually really love doing that. I love programming it, and like I said, I don't really use any I don't have to learn how to do code. You don't need to learn code either. If you use the Unreal Engine, you can learn how to use it. You can make like AAA games. AAA games just means like really good quality graphic games that, you know, you can play on any console available. So I did learn how to use the Unreal Engine. I actually would like to learn, I would actually like to work out of that engine once I get a new laptop. I know I'm just rambling on now, but I did want to share that with you. Candyland did not appear to be Candyland at all. So I told you guys, you know, I just ended up in the future instead, and it's very grim. But I'm trying to have hope for something good in the future. I mean, let's think about all the good we can do. You know, you guys write in the comments all the good we can do. All the things we should do for each other. How we should love and care for each other as one another. How we should look out for one another instead of turning against each other. Let's look for ways to complement each other. I used to play this game called, and I thought about this game when I was playing it, and then I thought about, you know, why the game sounded wrong to me after a while. And I actually made up this game. I made up this game when I was angry, and I'm gonna tell you guys, okay, how the game goes. It's basically a drinking game. So you basically get like tequila or some type of drinking game where you can take a shot, like whiskey. You can do like whiskey sours if you want. You can do, for me, it's like wine, okay? And I'm not gonna guzzle it down. I'm taking only a sip if I get it wrong. But what you do is you tell the other person. What I was doing, I was saying, I hate you because. I hate you because you're always right. I hate you because. You can't say I hate you because your face is stupid, or I hate you because you're dumb, or you're an idiot. You can't say that. You have to put specific reasons why you hate them, right? That was the game. Instead of making the game I hate you because, how about making the game I love you because? I cherish you because. You are awesome because. Let's look for positive things to say and encourage each other throughout our lives. Let's just live a happy life no matter what type of doom awaits us in the future. There was a bear, and it did not look like a bear. It was like long haired, and oh my gosh, it didn't look anything like a bear, but basically I was chased around by that too, and it was a mutated bear. So I think a lot of the animals and things within it, inhabitants like in the future, are all going to become like non-existent. Human life won't even really exist anymore. So Just letting you guys know what you gotta look forward to in your future, in some of you guys' future. Like I said, hopefully I'm dead by then. You know, there might be others experiencing this too. Like I said, you're not alone, so don't worry. At least other people are suffering right along with you. Remember what I said about the Anime Con? I'm gonna wrap up this video. I feel like this video wasn't really a happy video, but at the same time, I did want to give you guys some type of information about where I shifted to last, what my shift was like. I love sharing with you guys. You know, I do this for free, so I mean, and if you guys have questions, just write them in the comments below. I can answer them as best I can. Don't forget about that game. I love you because you're awesome, because you know, you're beautiful because you have big eyes, or you're beautiful because your face, when you smile, your face lights up the room. Stuff like that. And which so the drinking part of the game, I didn't explain that. You only have 10 seconds to give you an answer. If you don't, you have to take a sip of your drink or take a shot of your tequila or whiskey. That's how you play the game. So eventually by the end of the game, you're stuttering, oh, I love you because, and it's hilarious if you do it right. But I wanted to share this video with you guys and just let you guys know what's going to happen in the future. And the next time something like this happens, the next time I try to shift somewhere and it doesn't work, I'm not sharing the video. I don't want my message to everyone to just keep being doom or humanity's dark fate or whatever, but I feel like a lot of you guys already know that. You kind of don't need to be like a scientist to know that. I mean, look at what's happening in the world today, but I think the situation is a bit more dire than that. I think it's much, much more catastrophic than just like global warming and those issues. Yes, there are issues, but I don't think those issues are what cause the problems that will occur in the future based off of what I saw. So I'm going to end the video here. I know I keep rambling on, guys. Remember, don't forget what I said about the Anime Con, about Anime STL. No food, no drink, not even water. If you guys have water, I would just suggest you leave them in your rooms. If you don't have a room, leave water in your car, and then you know you have to drink it outside if you do, because you have to keep your mask on. So we're not allowed to serve anything, so we'll be dancing on stage, and I'll be trying my best to entertain and make you guys happy. So I'll see you guys there, and for those of you who show up, and I'm gonna be so excited to meet each and every one of you. And I just want to say thanks for watching my video. Don't forget to give me a like, and sorry. Don't forget to hit the notification bell. Don't forget to give my video a like, and don't forget to hit the notification bell so you're notified of other videos. Thanks for watching. Have a good day. Bye.